In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new hero, Afeera, and going over a few things that you should probably know. But real quick, while I was making this, For Honor decided they are going to be making some changes that I will address, so if this is you, just know you might be getting some relief. Probably not, but anyways, let's get into it. So first up, what makes Afeera so unique to For Honor are her finisher properties. An example of this would be if you finish a chain in a top heavy, it will become undodgeable. If you finish a chain with the right heavy, it becomes unblockable. And if you finish a chain with the left heavy, it will stagger your opponent. Next, we have Knockout Punch, and in my opinion, this is one of her strongest moves because it is a neutral bash that can be cancelled. Not only is this great for applying pressure in 1v1s, but also group fights, and if someone doesn't want to attack you, then use it. Now if you use Knockout Punch while your enemies are at a distance, it'll become Fleet Foot, which basically closes the gap between you and your opponents. Again, like Knockout Punch, it can also be cancelled, but this time you can soft feign it into Astro Flips, which we're about to get into. But again, this move is huge at applying pressure in fights. Again, here's another really strong move, and that is her kick, which you can do after any chain starter. Here's a really good example of how you can play mind games with your opponent by using her kick. Now pay attention to how much health he has, and pay attention to what I do after I throw this heavy attack. Now again, I'm throwing a heavy, and instead of going for a kick, pay attention to what I do. Now I wonder what I should do this time. Now remember how I said pay attention to his health bar? Well, now look at it. We did 112 damage just by playing mind games with her kick. Just her kick. One of the reasons I think Afeera is so fun to play is simply because her Astro Flips, which she can do after any attack, and coming out of her Astro Flips, she has a second bash, or she has the option to use any chain starter. Next up, we have Seismic Shield and Superior Lights. Now, Seismic Shield is cool because it actually drains a decent amount of stamina if you execute it properly, and Superior Lights is nothing new, but the fact that she has them as finishers as well is pretty strong. Now I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee because I feel like I deserve it. In the meantime, you guys can check out the perks and the feats and how I took an emote from the game and turned it into a song.
I'm unstoppable, probable cause is not possible. My arsenal slay any obstacle. I'm not the goat but the god. I'll slit your throat just to carry the squad. Look in my eyes if you're worthy enough. The devil's inside, he's filling my cup. You wanna ride? Well, you need some dubs. Here, take a guide, I just made one up.
So if you guys want to check that out with subtitles, I'll put a link down in the description to the video. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. Here in this next clip, I'm going to show you a couple of her out-of-stand punishes. There might be more, but these are the ones I definitely know. Now when it comes to anti-ganking, my best advice is try to stay mobile with your astro flips, use your superior lights, and build revenge. Once you get revenge, you can focus on one at a time because right now her area damage isn't that great, but remember they will be fixing it, maybe, I hope, we'll see. Indian scammer, you sexy mother. Thank you so much for killing that warden. Now ganking, use knockout punch, especially if your teammate parries an attack or the enemy guard breaks your teammate. And don't forget, you can feint your heavy finishers, knockout punch, or dance around like a monkey and apply pressure with astro flips. Now this would have been a beautiful example if it wasn't for but you know, we're not mad, it's all good, we're okay, we still won. Well, the time has come, my friends. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, it really helps me out and it helps the YouTube algorithm out. And if you want to subscribe, well, you know, that's cool too. But with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one. I tip my hat to you, ladies and gentlemen. Now go make me proud.